I certainly hope all of you are doing well today. For the past 6 months, we have lived under the impact of COVID-19, and we continue to do so. We stopped meeting for in person worship, classes, and events after our services on March the 15th. We turned to recorded services on March the 22nd that were available online, and we soon realized that we needed to improve the quality of our online services, and we spent the necessary funds to take the first step in doing this for the present and future use of this resource. We returned to an in-person worship service on June the 7th with 50 people in attendance. We've all been wearing masks, practicing physical distancing, and refraining from physical contact. We've limited the restrooms to one person or family at a time. We keep the doors that are commonly used on Sunday mornings propped open. Glenn Willoughby keeps all used areas sanitized for us each week. We have also made our worship services available through our church website and on YouTube. Our services have gradually been better attended as people get more comfortable with the precautions that we have made. Since the middle of August, our attendance average has been in the 80s, and we continue to look for this to grow. Monthly, our church leadership team evaluates how things are going, taking into consideration what our state government recommends, the CDC, and what other churches are doing to keep their people safe and carry on their church's ministry as best they can. I've been very proud of our people as they've participated in our in-person worship services, and thankfully, we've had no issues. Since June the 7th, we've allowed our on-stage participants to remove their masks to bring the welcome and announcements, to vocally lead our worship, and to preach. When they depart the stage, they put their masks back on. For all other worship participants, we've only removed our masks to take communion. At our last church leadership meeting, we discussed the guidance of our state and the successful practices of our sister congregations, and we decided to make a further allowance in our use of masks beginning October the 4th. Worship participants will be allowed to remove their masks for communion and the sermon as long as they remain in their seats. This is basically the same practice that many of you have experienced as you have eaten out in restaurants. This is a safe step that will bring added comfort to our worshipers during the service. At all other times, we will continue wearing masks and following the health precautions as we've done since June the 7th. Of course, our worship participants can continue to wear their masks throughout the service, but we will begin allowing mask removal during communion and the sermon as long as the participants remain seated and within physical distancing considerations, beginning with the October 4th worship service. As we move forward, other adjustments will be made as we deem them safe and helpful in us fulfilling our mission as a church.
Hey Kenwood Heights, this is Alex. I want to thank you for joining me here today. It's just for the next couple of moments. I just wanted to kind of fill you in and give you an update about some things happening in different ministry areas of our church. First thing I wanted to tell you about is what's been going on in our student ministry here at Kenwood Heights Christian Church. We have started meeting again on Sunday mornings for our middle school and high school students. We meet during our 11:15 service hour upstairs in room 208. And I want to invite your middle school, high school student to come and join us. We have a great time together. Our room is set up to safely follow the proper protocols and guidelines that the rest of our church is also following. And so I want to invite your student to come and join us for that every Sunday morning at 11:15, starting off in our main service, and you'll see us head upstairs during the offering time of our service. I also want to invite you to our Wednesday night gatherings as well. And beginning on October the 7th, we're going to start in-person Wednesday night meeting for our middle school and high school students every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. And I would encourage your student to come and join us. We will continue to offer resources available online to all students as well. But if you want to come and join us for our middle school and high school students every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, we'd love to have you come and do that. We also have every Sunday morning at 11:15 a.m. as well. So we hope that you can come and do that. I also want to let you know what's going on in our kids ministry. Our kids ministry has been meeting every Sunday morning downstairs in room 110, 111. And this is a great time for our kids ministry to come together to learn about their God who loves them so much and to hang out together. Our children's minister, Chris Cunningham, is doing a great job in there with our kids, and it's been such a joy to watch that ministry area continue to grow. And I want to invite you to come and join us for that. Maybe it's somebody that you know, maybe it's your own kids that want to come down and be a part of that. We'd love to have them come and do that. That is every Sunday morning down in room 110, 111. Once again, there are proper protocols in place for the kids. They all sit at their own individual tables. It is a great time for your kids to come and join us for that every Sunday during our 11:15 service. Hope that you can do that as well. Last thing I want to tell you about today is our nursery and our preschool. And this is a great opportunity for us to continue to explore more about how we can open that up and how we can continue to welcome new families in and welcome you, our church family, to continue to join us as we serve in that area. If you were interested in learning more about our nursery and preschool area, or if you were interested in learning more about volunteering in that area, I would love the chance to talk to you. You can email me directly at alex@kenwoodheights.com. Feel free to always find me at the church building. I would love a chance to talk with you, or any way that I can connect with you, I'd love to do so. I think we have a tremendous student ministry, kids ministry, and nursery preschool ministry here at our church. I think God has blessed us immensely with the resources that we have, incredible volunteers, incredible leaders, and of course, incredible kids. And we would love to have you come and join us for that. Any questions that you ever have about what's going on in our ministry areas, feel free to stop me. I'd love to tell you about them. I'd love to answer any questions that you have, and I'd love for you to come and join us as we continue to move forward to what God is doing within our church. We're thankful for you. We're thankful to be part of this church family, and we know that our God is in control of all things, and our God is good.